I've even given the new instructions. Carolyn has tweeted in, vote Carolyn. And Lisa, where was Lisa? Lisa sent something in. Tom. I don't know where it is. He's mixed up with loads of stuff. But anyway, Lisa, funny enough, said vote Lisa. That's probably all of those for now, isn't it? Shall we do something else? Let's do this for Darren.
Yes, join me, DJ Darren Hoy, each and every Wednesday, like clockwork, 9 through to 11pm for the Reggae Takeover. The Reggae Takeover delivering you everything from pure snap, crackle and pop warmth of the vinyl, pure 45, to fresh from the yard tunes, never heard anywhere in the world, trust me. So join me, DJ Darren Hoy, with the Reggae Takeover, live each and every Wednesday, 9 through to 11pm, live on Seclo Sound. Fill your heart with sunshine and enjoy.
Okay, you're listening to the MooCamp Radio Show on Seclo Sounds, and we're extremely grateful for that. And as I'm sure are you, we have to talk about football. And rather pleasantly, we've got a couple of rather nice games to talk about. And we're going to start talking about Saturday's game against Leyton Orient. It was a home game, so could you all repeat after me? Hand. Hurrah. Okay, well, what do we think?
Oh, it was alright.
I thought it was good, but it wasn't quite as good as the Star Wars Force Awakens trailer.
Did you like it?
I thought it was brilliant. What did you think of that?
But weirdly, I watched it and I thought this is really boring and switched it off before the end. And then I saw the clip at the end and everyone was talking about Chewie and Han, and it was like, okay, so I watched it again and then I really liked it.
Which goal did he score?
It was the third.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Star Wars, it's just a...
Did you say Chewie or Louis?
Just
appalling thing.
Just going off topic quickly, I thought the game was brilliant.
Yes, but... Oh.
Incidentally.
The game was alright, but it was ruined for me by the Star Wars trailer that I watched on the way in.
It can be really distracting, can't it? When you're going off to watch a game of football and you can't get that Star Wars trailer out of your head.
Back, Chewie.
I mean, I was stood outside the East Stand with a big camera for ITV.
But you're going to see we a big hairy fella.
Stopping various football fans, asking them their thoughts, and it was fantastic getting the thoughts about what they think the film was going to be like. And then as they came out of the game, they're saying it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. It was they need to bring George Lucas back, JJ Abrams out, etc.
What's the date a week on Monday?
I don't know, what is the day a week on Monday?
Dear.
It's Star Wars Day.
May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
Hey! Look, it was a glorious game.
It really was.
It was brilliant.
6-1, I believe, was the final result.
Yep.
Who got the goals?
Me. I got 4 of them.
That's always good.
I tell you,
I'm not being funny, but I think you could have got 4 of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
See, right from the very first minute, as soon as we get the ball, every 10 of their players fall back to the 18-yard line. I thought to myself, you blokes,
run away!
Have hoped that you've done your homework and you think this is going to work, or you guys are really going to get it. And
did you not see straight from kickoff in the first half, one of their players ran? It was just going to dribble through our whole team, and then I think it was Potter just stood straight back, took the ball off him, passed it backwards. He thought, right, I'm going to get a great start here, and he lost the ball within 0.5 seconds. I thought that was. But the weird thing is, it took about 20 minutes for us to actually get into the game. I thought,
yeah.
There were actually a few moans and groans sort of going, the pressure's getting to us and that. Literally 5 minutes after those, we're amazing, 3-0 up.
And another 5 minutes after that, half of their supporters got up and left.
Went home, yeah. Yeah, that was definitely too early to be going to the bar, wasn't it?
Way too early.
29 minutes, we were 3 up, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
25 minutes they were walking away. It was ridiculous.
Mr. Bowditch got the first, did he?
He did. It was a tap-in, as easy as it comes. And that's what he needed as well, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
He needed a really fluky goal.
Yeah. we may come on to that later on.
And he needed a tap-in like that. And I'm pleased for him, actually. I thought he played well the other day. Baker scored, I think. Griggs scored. Robert Hall scored 2.
He got 3.
He scored 2.
No, he didn't. Video never lies.
Do you reckon Grigg touched that one?
No, I don't.
Honest to God, I was right behind it and I saw a massive deflection. It looked like it was going to West Bletchley.
Oh, you're talking about the stunning goal that everyone wants to take away from him.
I don't think Baker touched the the first one, or Greg or whoever it was that was in front of the goal.
Oh, the one I was just going to ask you, did you think that hit that guy's face? Because what I thought had happened was
I thought it took
I just thought he went, oh no, they were going to batter us, and just had his head in his hands. I didn't think it walloped him in the face, but you never know, do you?
Yeah, Stony Bloke that says we're sounding really good tonight.
That's really encouraging. Keep up the support.
Oh, Dave, if that was your name, but it isn't. But if it was...
Just very quickly, we've got a tweet in from Paul Deering that says, sounding good, lads. Fantastic. Yeah, sorry, carry on. Yeah,
I've also got a text in from my dad who says, I'm listening now.
Okay, that's actually quite appropriate. And
Someone's written
he probably is.
And put a big question mark after it. What's all that about? Penalty question mark.
Penalty question mark.
Yeah, put it on this bit.
I'll put it on there. Do you think it was actually a penalty?
Yeah,
No,
I do.
I do.
I don't, but
that was Dele's creative.
I don't, but I thought we had a Stonewaller about 2 minutes before that, so it all evens itself up, I think.
Justice.
I really
the
didn't
football
think that was
gods.
a penalty. I thought he was straight away. He's not going to get down there, is he? A man of his footballing ability.
Hey, Dele Alli.
Have you watched him?
Yeah,
Did you
I
really
watched him
just say
last
he's not going to go down there?
I did say that last night. I said, "Oh, get up, mate."
Yeah.
I hate when he does that. He's
Well, I
got
do.
nowhere in football, that lad.
I thought his goal though was exceptional.
Brilliant.
What happened? Then I can't remember it.
It was from a corner. We scored where we
the
got
sixth
a
goal.
goal and a penalty from the penalty from corners.
The sixth goal,
That one
the curler.
where just before he scored it, Robbo and old Meteors standing beside him going, no, come back. And then when he scored it, did you see him running deliberately towards him? Yeah, what? I'm worth $5 million.
What you saying?
Mate. Worth more than your club, he said to Robbo.
Yeah.
I've got to say something as well.
Say something, go
Yeah,
on.
I will do. I'm going to do it. That's it. Right. Kaiser, as you know, sits by me.
He does.
We said on the game, it's strange, isn't it, that people only look towards the goal scorers for the man of the match, when, in fact, the men of the match should have been Kay and Mufadzen.
Yeah.
The way they controlled that back in the last two games has been unbelievable.
Yeah,
I agree.
Allowing the freedom to wave Louis, telling him to go up, make a nuisance of yourself. You know, you could be the one person that makes the difference up there.
Yeah.
And having the confidence to stand at the back and just control it.
I don't think
Absolutely fantastic.
Lads was very good last night. I must admit.
I've actually said this recently that I think this is the first time in I mean, you might have seen differently, but the first time in ages where we've had two centre halves who have more an effect to the midfield and to the attackers than they actually do in their defensive play.
Yep.
We've seen them be suspect at times, but I think more often than not this season they've been influential in getting the ball rolling out. What we missed last season when Williams, is that his name? Williams, Sean Williams, that guy.
That's the fella.
Left.
Yeah.
Shawnee Williams.
We were worried about ball playing centre halves. I think we've merged that into two now, and we've got a really good unit at the back.
You're right.
Really good unit.
Not everyone agrees. Dippy Don 95's just tweeted in and says Young Albie was wrong with what he's just said there.
All right, I can't argue
All
with
right.
that.
Yeah.
I think I was also.
No, it's building confidence for the back is what it is, you know. It's no, like,
We were playing
you know,
with the
by accident that since old Dave's come back that things have got
Yeah,
much better.
very
I don't
much.
want to bang on about old whatever he's
Sorry,
says.
I know we've got text to come, but Derek from 2 Mile Lash has texted in again to say, course I'm listening tonight, you're talking about Colchester. He's listening to the wrong show again.
this is your dad.
It's a nightmare.
I mean, essentially, that Orient game, we were playing with a back two, supported a little bit by Potter for a lot of that game.
I couldn't really make head nor tail of what they were doing because I thought to myself, even at like, you know, whatever it was, 4-0 down, as soon as we get the ball, they're all piling back, and you think, it doesn't work, stop doing it.
At what point? I mean, that was Man United tactics, strangely.
Really, yeah.
Speaking about Man United,
Give us the ball, let us do our own thing, and everything will be all right. And it's like, how?
Stupidity.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's just got an elbow in the face, that wee Man United ex-player there. Is he on loan, that boy? You on loan, son? Let's just say he is.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Sorry.
but it's actually quite strange how it works out because I was looking at that 11. I stood there when the fourth went in, and I looked at the team sheets and I looked at their 11. And as League One players go, they've actually got quite a banging 11, and that apparently they missed out on Carl Baker.
Is this Orient we're talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Apparently they missed out on Carl Baker just a couple of weeks before we got him because they couldn't afford his wages. But it's clearly the management, and somebody said the other day on the forum that nowadays a lot of foreign owners come in and they tend to go for a foreign manager who just doesn't get the league.
Yeah.
And I reckon if they had a Russell Slade, even if they started slowly earlier this season, if they'd had a Russell Slade or a different manager, I think they'd have been fine.
I'll
But
say one
they
thing,
just
just
looked a
when you're
complete
done.
and utter shadow of what they looked last year when they tore us apart at our ground.
And they were they were nailed on for promotion
Yeah.
for half the
Last
season,
year.
weren't they? Yeah.
I'll say to everyone on the old MooCamp or concrete roundabout, be careful what you wish for, because if you want old Winky to sail up, that's probably what's going to happen right there and then.
Well, he does
Some
do everything
foreign-
pretty much based on what he reads on the roundabout. So
Well, don't do it. So I'm just saying.
thanks for that.
No, what I'm saying is that, like, everyone's going, oh, Winky should put his hand in his pocket, spend more money on the pitch and all that. Well, if they sell up to foreign owner and some guy comes in, he looks around and thinks, oh, I'm definitely buying into this, it'll never work. It didn't work there, it didn't work at Leeds, it just doesn't work, you know.
No,
Anywhere.
you're quite right. Yeah. Foreign
Yeah.
owners,
It
foreign
might
managers, and it goes
work,
downhill straight
you
away.
know, whatever it is.
I was going to say, do you think there was probably something about the communication that went wrong?
What, between
Possibly.
the manager and the players? Possibly, yeah.
Can he not speak any English
Not-
then?
not
man?
at all.
How's that going to work?
Did the players not speak any Italian?
No, I mean, what's the matter with
It
you know?
is, yeah, selfish, isn't it?
They had an Italian flag in the Leyton Orient end. Big Italian flag right at the bottom with
Maybe
the,
that was
with
his
a
mum and
Leyton
dad.
Orient logo on it. But
Maybe that was the ones that stayed after 29 minutes.
That could be
I
it,
got
yeah.
to say, I thought their chant of "We want
Yeah,
to,"
that
fancy.
Two was brilliant. Was that, I think that was at 5-1 down, wasn't it? We want
He-
two.
he got asked on their
Very funny.
on their media player by one of the local journalists, what do you make of the fans leaving after 29 minutes? And he said something in Italian. He said,
We'd like to apologise for if you actually
Italian,
understood what he just said.
he said something in Italian which translated to, well, if I were them, I'd have left too.
Oh, well, you can't.
Which is true.
What,
But,
left two there, taking the rest and
We got to move on. Okay, this.
Hi, this is Lisa Lavelle. Join me for Lazy Sundays on Secular Sounds. I've got music to soothe you, move you, and groove you. Sundays at 2 p.m. on Secular Sounds.
Right, you're still here then. Well, coming up next, we've got the ins and outs of last night's Stoney game, the sensational substitution, the luck being on our side for once, and Samir's hurty leg as well. We've also got the weekly someone's coughing in the background, so that. We've also got the weekly helping of Gutter Talk. We find out just who loves our chairman as much as us, and we will hear how you're getting on with the roundabout. That's pretty stunning, eh?
It is, can't argue with that.
this just in. Following Preston's sudden and rather timely drop in form, Don's tactical mastermind, Carl Crobbo Robinson, announced to a packed Stadium MK press conference that he had a hand in it. As the assembled hacks typed furiously, Crobbo explained that he'd been sending subliminal images of Desmond Tutu to the TVs, laptops, phones and tablets of all the Preston players, hence the scores of the last couple of games. More on this once we've worked out how to keep the run going.
I'll give myself a round of applause for that one. I really like that.
I like that.
Yeah, okay. This.
Twixt and Teats coming in for you. One from Paul in Doncaster. He's texted in to say 3 was better than we expected, so 1 mustn't grumble. Kevin from Bath has texted in to say this is going to be our season. The Dons are going up.
Is that a Bath accent?
Our capital letters there as well.
Yeah, it's very shouty.
Carl from MK1 has texted in to say I'd love it if we beat them. I really would love it. They said it in a Scouse accent as opposed to the almost whatever accent it is. I was
That was
planning to
Italian,
do.
definitely.
Yeah, that was Italian. Monica from Luton says ha 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 ha, though we're not sure exactly why. And an old favourite, an old listener, Luke from Cambridge, has tweeted in to say, missing you guys, come on you Dons.
Excellent, thank you very much. There are a few others flying around in the Facebooky, texty world. I'll probably have to come back to them because I can't find
Twitter
them.
sphere.
The Twitter sphere, yeah. Lisa sent a picture actually saying, she sent a picture, which is especially for radio, a picture of Dele, Greg Dyke and a Sky Sports bloke. She said the picture was captioned that Dele was in the middle, easily confused with Greg, but he is in the middle, so I don't quite understand what that means. She'll probably tell me later on, and I'll understand from there on in. Before then, Mr. Modest Sir, can you tell people how they can get in touch with us, please?
Indeed. You can contact us by slowly going mad whilst trying to work out what agatophobia means, or alternatively you can use more conventional methods. You can contact us on Facebook, and we're at facebook.com/the MooCamp. You can tweet using the hashtag the MooCamp during the show. You can email radio@moocamp.com. You can text 80085, but remember to start your message with, "They're coming to take me away, haha, hee-hee-ho-ho," or else it won't reach us. Or you can text direct to the studio on 07848 930 396.